Choosing the year's best is not easy, especially when you have 36 cars to go through across a staggering 21 categories. Yes, we're talking entry cars. EVs of all shapes and sizes. Fast cars. Practical ones. And let's not forget the showstoppers. Yup, we had it all. Exciting stuff. We even got the debutantes, Tesla and VinFast. And as always, at the country's best testing venue, the Buddh International Circuit. This is the fourth year of the TOTMs, or the one that matters. The track is great, but it's also a lot of hard work, because don't lose track of the fact that this has to be comprehensive, it has to be credible, it has to be transparent, and that is also how we roll at the TOTMs. Recognizing excellence needs a special jury, and it does not get better than the experience, perspective, and expertise of our jurors.
I think this has taken about 2 months of preparation, but I think we have had a lot of support from the OEMs as well. We have to give that because of the relationship we have with them, because of the trust they have in us. Which is why this turnout was even possible.
And it's just one of many reasons our jurors also love the TOTMs.
So I was very excited to meet other jurors, and I know the lineup of cars. Then surprises also were there. So I was thrilled, always Siddharth to make it sure that he brings some surprises for the jury round also. So yeah, I was keen to know what it is.
This isn't just about how these cars look or how fast they go. This evaluation is comprehensive, it's scientific, it's transparent, it's real world, and it's backed by Grant Thornton Bharat, who validates every single point awarded. Let's break down how we are evaluating these cars. There are 9 criteria. Each one is weighted differently, and for good reason. Both exterior and interior design. This accounts for 15% of the final score across both premium and mass market categories. We're not just asking, is it pretty? We're asking, is it thoughtfully designed? Is it functional? Does it communicate brand values? And of course, is it drop-dead gorgeous? Engine responsiveness, acceleration, power delivery, 15%, 10% of the final score for mass market cars, because what matters in a luxury sedan is different from what matters in a compact SUV. Weighted at 15% for premium, 10% for mass market is the dynamic aspect. How does this car actually drive? How does it feel over broken tarmac? How does it handle corners? Our jury tests every single vehicle hands-on here at the circuit.
Several products impressed me today when you go through the different classes. At the so-called affordable class, I think Hyundai's venue's done a very good job in terms of improving from where they are. They're offering a tremendous amount of value for money for customers. I found that the Honda, the Amaze, is significantly more refined and mature from the previous generation.
And here's where we really differentiate. For mass market vehicles, safety accounts for 15% or nearly 1/6 of the final score, because safety features shouldn't be a luxury. They should be standard. ADAS systems, collision avoidance, structural integrity, crumple zones, brakes, airbags, and onboard cameras. Yes, we're considering it all. Fuel economy for petrol and diesel vehicles, real-world range for EVs. In a climate-conscious world, this matters. Sustainable or recycled materials also play a role and give a car an edge. Does this car move the needle in its category, in its segment? Is it a game changer? Or is it just another addition to an already crowded segment? 10% of the score. Again, value for money is weighted differently. For mass market cars, it's 10%. For premium vehicles, only 5%. Because what constitutes good value differs dramatically across price points and segments. Seat quality, ergonomics, soundproofing, climate control, comfort, space, 15% of the score. And that's because comfort isn't a luxury. It's the reason you feel good about spending hours in the car. Everything from new engine tech, ECU software management, drive-by-wire, over-the-air updates, and even the infotainment system, connectivity, driver assistance systems, software sophistication. In 2025, technology was no longer a novelty. It's something that's pretty much expected. Recognizing excellence needs a special jury, and it doesn't get better than the experience, perspective, and expertise of our jurors. Each jury member evaluates every vehicle independently. Each scores according to the same rules. No politics, no favors, just expertise meeting rigor, and also sharing perspectives and opinions with each other before they all vote.
Generally, I'm very interested in the cars that we don't have in the European market, because this is the chance really to drive them, to get behind the wheel. And then I have benchmark cars. A benchmark for EVs to me is the Tesla Model Y, so that was interesting to have it here and see how the others measure up and where they possibly exceeded.
And it is exactly this kind of view that jurors share with each other. Sometimes it's animated, sometimes there's disagreement. That's healthy, that's rigorous. Each perspective gets heard. Of course, they do have their favorites too.
The one nominee that I would want to take home, probably RSQ8. I really enjoyed the C53 as well. The Golf GTI, that was phenomenal. I think for an everyday car that can really push it, that is something that really makes sense as well.
Yeah, he starts with the only nominee and then wants 3 of them. Well, it's like that for all our jurors. And then the secret ballot. Every jury member submits their individual scores for each vehicle across all those 9 parameters. The votes are tabulated, the points are calculated, the weightage is applied. No jury member knows how the others voted. No editorial influence, just pure, unbiased evaluation. 36 cars, 21 categories, 1 jury, 1 process, comprehensive, complete, and credible. These awards matter because they're honest. They're not sponsored. They're not influenced by marketing budgets or dealer networks. They are the result of expertise meeting that rigor, and that rigor meeting transparency. When you see the Acko Drive Totem, the one that matters, on a car, you know that vehicle has been tested by the best, evaluated against the most comprehensive framework, and deserving of a win, proven to be genuinely exceptional. The results are coming. Stay tuned.